I was leaving out good. Fuck your bitch, I don't fuck. We get started, we so up. All in the night like the Jeffersons. Bible scriptures on my chest and shit. My pocket's full of the professors. If you think on my table, we get with it. So what is it? I want to know your weigh. I'll tell you what I weigh. I weigh about 160. No, you don't. That's cap. You're like 200. Let's just be real, bro. It's okay. You're 200. But you're gonna lose the weight, so it's okay. But I'm literally about 168. No, that's cap. You're at least 210, 220. Got me fucked up.
Academics has just reported that Thug's newest album, Scuti, is projected to only sell 49K first week. And this is bad. And I know I say this every video, but this one really hurts, especially as a Thug fan that has reported on all the bullshit they've been hitting my boy, bro. This one hurt, and I'm gonna tell you why. So the first thing that's really fucked up about this is just from like a competition standpoint, bro. This was supposed to be the album to beat Gunna, you feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, this ain't the first time Thug has tried to do this. He tried to do this with Business is Business, and I believe they was either tied or Gunna beat him by like 1K or some shit. It wasn't no big win, you feel me? But this one hurts because even if we round this up to 50K, Gunna's last album, the last one, sold approximately 80K first week, bro. And this is bad. And even if you want to throw in the argument that, oh, we already know Gunna be buying his streams from the leaked calls from a couple of weeks ago, this would mean that Thug can do the same thing. Thug said he was doing it for him, and in one of the calls, he asked his manager, whatever the fuck, can he do it for Business is Business?
Yeah, let's try to beat that nigga. You still got that plug, right? The shit what we did with none of them, you still got that plug?
Yeah, I mean.
So this means even if Thug did do that, it only amounted to 50K. That is very bad. That's a big L, I'm not gonna lie. And if all the other mini beefs Thug and Gunna been having, or really Thug just been having with Gunna, all these problems and shit, this was supposed to be the end of the battle, you feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, every battle that these two have had together, bro, Gunna has come out on top. Some fucking how this nigga keep winning. So it looked like Gunna won the war. The second reason why this shit is really bad, you feel me, is because really in the last 2 weeks, a week, bro, Thug did everything right. He did everything a rapper should do that's in his situation, bro. All the features that was on this album was people that he was talking shit about in them calls. So Baby, Future, even Sexy Red, bro. These are all people that he was talking shit about and they on the album. He even said in the podcast that he chopped up with Drake. Him and Drake cool, bro. There shouldn't be really no beef from all these other fan bases. He even had the new gen niggas, bro. He has Ken Carson on the album. He got 1300 Say on the album, bro. And this shit was not enough, you feel me? He had the big players. He even had the Travis Scott feature. And this shit is just not enough. This should have been a slam dunk. Realistically, he should have done equal to or more than Business is Business. I believe that album got like 95K, close to 100. That should have been easy. But this shit is not working, bro. Now the question really is, why is this shit not working for Thug, bro? Why is it raps for this nigga? And to be honest, it's two things if you ask me. I think I'm gonna make a video about it in the future because this shit is really a tragedy, you feel me? He really just lost the streets, bro. All those leak calls really did damage to this nigga's career, bro. This nigga did everything right. He even had a free show last week, bro. You would have thought that he would at least make it to 80, 90, even 120. I honestly thought this album was going to do 95 to 120K. That's what I really thought. He did all the shock value. There was even that one little meme post. I'm not sure if this was for real. So take this with a grain of salt. But even the post about the first track, Ninja, booming in Alabama and Texas, all these fucking sundown town ass states, bro. But this shit was not enough, bro. And I don't know how. This shit is crazy. So yeah, it just sucks to be a Thug fan right now. Especially because this album is fucking fire. And I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. There's a big divide between the TikTok fans and real fans. There's a bunch of fans on TikTok saying that this shit is fire. The real fans, you feel me? The older crowd, the 21 to 28 type niggas that grew up on Thug. And then there's niggas that know that their favorite rappers love Thug, but they don't really jack Thug. They don't, if you ask these niggas to list 10 non-charting Thug songs or 10 Thug leaks, these niggas wouldn't be able to tell you, feel me? And those are the niggas saying this shit is dirt. So all in all, this shit is just whack. Tell me what you thought about the album, bro. Do you think the numbers reflect how good the album was, you feel me? Or do you think it should have been more? I personally think it should have at least did 90K. But yeah, I'm off this shit. Like, comment, sub. We out.